It's really good to have you with us here this morning, because what we really want to do over the next day is really talk about new innovations and technologies in store for our product lineup going forward. But first, as usual, I just want to cover a little bit of housekeeping. So today is all about taking a look forward with Ford. And what you're going to do is you're going to spend some time in our Research and Innovation Center with our great folks there. And we're actually celebrating 60 years of research and development. And for a look at some of the emerging technologies that we're creating to really meet the wants and needs of our customers going forward. And also keeping them connected as well as healthier as the world continues turning more and more mobile, literally by the minute. So you'll also hear from our great safety team on the latest developments on the safety frontier. And we're not just talking about inflatable seatbelts. We have some really cool stuff. We're going to take you through some of the Ford safety innovations for people literally of every age, as well as cars that talk to each other to help prevent potential accidents on the road. Importantly, though, let's talk a little bit about embargoes. So the press release that you received on your chair this morning, as well as my comments and the scrum afterwards, are all on the record and available for your immediate use. But today you'll also learn about 4 other key new items, all embargoed for tomorrow. And the embargoed lift times are Wednesday, June 22nd at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And that includes for our latest news on our AppLink news, including a job story in there. For the news about Ford and Nuance further evolving our in-vehicle recognition technology. For the news on Ford's efforts to boost readability of fonts inside our vehicles. And for the updated news on our rear inflatable belts. So it really is nice to host you right here in the heart of our global product development operations. This is actually our design center right here where we review all the future designs. And even better to share more news on the progress that we're really making around our 4 product pillars: quality, green, safe, and smart. And those are the 4 pillars that drive all the men and women as we walk through the doors of Ford every single day. And these pillars really have been the driving force of Ford's product strategy for the last several years. So I'm really pleased to announce this morning that this relentless focus is really helping us improve Ford's brand health. Now, consumer perception of Ford reached all-time highs at the end of the first quarter, tracking with other third-party findings, including the Consumer Reports Brand Perception Study. And favorable opinion of the Ford brand really hit an all-new high, too, as well, improving 41% since late 2008. And while the team is very proud of that progress, we also realize very clearly that there's absolutely no finish line for us. And all 4 pillars are essential to Ford's continued progress. And today, we're going to spend some time focusing on 2 of these pillars, the green and the smart pillar, that are Ford's most meaningful differentiators in the marketplace. So let's start with green, and of course with fuel economy in particular. Now, Marit's research has been studying consumers' views on fuel economy since the 1970s, talking to more than 200,000 consumers a year. And this year's study revealed some very interesting trends. Marit's first asked these customers to rank 66 different factors affecting their purchase consideration. And overall, 42% of those surveys said that fuel economy is extremely important in their decision to purchase new 2011 models. And that's a 13.5% increase versus just 10 years ago. And 37% of those folks indicated that they expect fuel economy will have the greatest impact on their next new vehicle purchase. And of course, younger buyers, affectionately known as the millennials, well, they placed even more importance on fuel economy in their purchase decision.